Yo, what is up, bros? Welcome to the full educational how to climb out of low MMR with Nasus. This video, you will learn why Nasus is an S+ tier champion all the way from Iron up until Emerald, and that is mainly because games tend to last way longer around these MMRs, allowing you to be in the position to really skill into that monster that you want to be. I will teach you how to get through the early game completely unscathed by using your fundamentals consistently, as they still all apply on a champion like Nasus. And then once you are consistent in your laning phase, if you even if you're in laning phase, you are going to be destroying people once you hit that Trinity Force spike and your second item to completely run away with the game and solo carry it, as I'll show you guys in the examples. As always, guys, I highly recommend that whatever elo you're in right now, you study the games in that elo, but also in the game elo that you want to get towards. So if you're silver, you want to get to Emerald, I highly recommend you study all those games to know what you have to do differently and also build the habits that you really need. My promise to you guys is that if you like and subscribe, comment down below what champion you'd like to see next. My goal will always be to improve, to upgrade these videos, keep making them consistently, and provide the best content for you guys. One more quick thing, there's currently a 20% discount if you watch the video right now for a brief period on all my courses, the fundamentals, and the mid laning and macro and tempo, so check that out whilst you still can. Alright guys, enjoy the video.
Every move you made, I was watching you.
Alrighty guys, quickly taking you through the rune setup that I run for Nasus. Right now, you can switch between either Lethal Tempo and Fleet Footwork, but in about a week from now, Lethal Tempo is going to be removed. So in this video, I'll only be playing Fleet Footwork. I pair that with Triumph, Legend Tenacity, Last Stand, and then I go for Overgrowth, Second Wind, or Bone Plating, depending on your matchup. And then we go Attack Speed and double scaling health, because we are a scaling champion. For summoners, I like to run either Flash Ghost into matchups where they are going to go aggressive summoners as well. So for example, if I'm against a Darius, you can opt for Flash Ghost, or against a Garen, you can opt for Flash Ghost. My preference, and I played this throughout all the games in these videos, is to go for Ghost Teleport. Because the hardest part when playing Nasus, as you guys will learn through this video, is getting in those bounce timers. And when you have Teleport, it's going to be way easier for you to get those bounce timers in consistently. We're taking this setup, I've ran it 100% of my games. The beauty of this setup is that you're going to have sustain from Fleet, sustain from Second Wind, you get sustain from D-Shoot, and you get sustain from your lifesteal passive. 4 ways of sustaining, I like you to be very consistent in the laning phase. Then we get Ghost and Teleport to skill into the mid to late, and we're going to be in an amazing position. So here's the rune setup that we take in terms of the runes, starting item, and our summoners. And now let's take a look at our abilities very quickly and move on to the games. We're at luck because Nasus kit is so stupid simple that it doesn't really take a lot of time to figure out how it works. So let's read the passive. I have lifesteal. That is it, bro. Charge with my Q, that charges with my auto attacks. Beautiful. Okay, let's level up. So our Q, next auto attack will do additional physical damage. If I kill a target, be it a minion, a ward, a turret, I will gain stacks. I get 3 stacks. If I lasted a champion with it, I will get 12 stacks. This also counts for cannon minions and jungle camps. So if I farm a Scuttle, a Gromp, a champion, or a cannon minion, I get 12 stacks instead. So very important to always prioritize cannon minions with your Qs. Then we have our W, very simple as well. So point click ability that will slow the target, and the slow will increase over a 5-second period of time. If you hover here, you put all ability or all points into it, cooldown will decrease and your slow percentage will increase to 95%. This is usually the ability that I will be maxing second. E is also just one line. You spawn an area like this, and your opponents in the area will lose 25% of armor and they take some magic damage. Very simplistic. And then our ultimate, we become empowered for 15 seconds and then increase our maximum HP, but also our resistances. That's why we get very strong at level 6. Crucial thing to note about this ability though is that the cooldown is relatively low, especially since we're going to be stacking cooldown in the early game very fast. So that's pretty good to know. Also, whilst you have your ult, it's very important to know that my Q only has a 50% cooldown. So instead of 5.5 seconds, you see it here, it's going to be about 2 seconds, right? Okay, let's say 3 seconds, it rounds up. So, whilst we have our ult ready, we also have lower cooldown on our Q. But that is pretty much it. Nasus kit is extremely simplistic, which I believe is also the beauty in this champion. Champion is just very chill to play. So, to quickly summarize it, we have our passive that grants us lifesteal. By the way, the higher levels we get, the higher our lifesteal also becomes. You see here, I believe at level 7 it spikes to 18%. Our Q is just an ability that will grant us extra damage. And you see here, when we stack a minion, boom, we get plus 3 stacks. And then if we, let's get the cannon real fast, we will get 12 stacks. And our W slows our target, but you can't really see it here, and then the slow will increase. E is the area that reduces their armor, deals a little bit of magic damage, costs a lot of mana though, and then we have our ultimate. That is it. It's a very simplistic kit. That's the beauty of it. Your goal is to stack as many stacks as you can during the laning phase, then become a monster and carry the game. And I'll teach you exactly how. Let's dive into it, bros. Alrighty, guys, going into the first game here, everything is set up. We are playing into Zac Lilia, so W8P topside, and they have Ziggs Poppy, so they basically have 180 damage short, which is Lucian, but my champion is absolutely amazing against Lucian because he has one short dash, but my W will completely cripple him, right? And he's also pretty short range because he very often dashes forward, so therefore my champion is actually really good against Lucian. My champion is also really good against Lilia because I can cripple her and slow her. Ziggs has a very high range, so this is a pretty annoying champion to deal with. And then we're playing against a Zac Lilia topside. Now, this is a perfect scenario for Nasus because Zac is a tank that can play aggressive, but he's not playing with Ignite. And so my goal here is to just farm as much as I can. Our runes is full scaling as well, as you guys can see. We got the double scaling health, attack speed, and we have the second with overgrowth. So we're just going to be scaling, get a lot of health, get our stacks, become a monster, Trinity Force, CDR boots, then probably Sundered Sky, and we just adapt from that point onwards. So let's see. We're fighting here. I'm going to look for my level 1 ward. Probably on the red buff aisles on the golems. And remember, that's the first step of the fundamentals, right? Okay, we find the Zac and he's leaving. So now, oh, we see the Lilia here. Okay, this is a strange level 1. I'm gonna move here to see if we can push her out of the jungle. I don't want to go for too long though because the wave is walking here. See if we can spot this Lilia. I don't want to take too much of her, of my time here. So now I'm just gonna walk with the wave, and all we're gonna do this laning phase, guys, is focus on the fundamentals. Focus on wave manipulation, reset timers, jungle tracking. Both jungles are super delayed here, and I don't necessarily want to trade too much. Remember, when you proc fleet on your opponent, that's the most healing you can get from champion. Oh, what? Is he mad at me? It's not like I have kill pressure, but he's leashing XP from the Zac. What's going on here? Buddy? Right, anyways, moving on. Queuing those minions in whenever I can, and let's just continue where we left off. I don't know what the Lilia did. We're severely ahead in XP now, so thank you, I suppose, but that also kind of ruins the purpose when I try to have an educational game here. Oh, I meant to auto-queue the minion. Whenever he queues a minion, I was gonna dip because he can connect it to me and also chain it with his E. He selected W, but for the level 3, that's very important. We're probably selecting E here, just in the case we need to get a minion like that. And of course, we always want to prioritize getting the cannon minion right here. Now, we gotta be pretty careful with how often we use E, because the mana cost is 70, which is very high. It's basically like using 3.5 Qs, right? So I want to avoid using E as often, or as much as possible. I will only use it to thin out the wave to hold it in the spot for a little bit longer. That's why I used it. I'm gonna wait with using my Q here until the last second. I might lose the cannon now, though. I'm putting a second point in Q. The cannon gives me 12 stacks instead of 3, so you always need to get the cannon. So there we go. That's basically 4 minions as such. And I'm never really looking to trade with my opponent. My champion just wants to farm and skill, right? So all I'm doing is just setting up these minions so I can last it on the turn. This should be in lasted range right now of the minions. So yeah, the range is pretty close here. He doesn't get level 4 because Lilia unleashes XP. We're gonna Q this one. This one dies. I might have to E this one, like such, because it guarantees me some more last hits as well. And all we're doing here is just playing for farm. Zac can make this wave push into him, or he can make it basically bounce back into him by pushing. He has both options. All I want to do is wait for the latest frames and just last it. And now I have the privilege to lane against the Zac. That can't really pressure me that much, especially when he uses abilities like that. That's one we have to last. We're playing a little too greedy. And the first recall we want here is probably a Shin. So we're waiting for 900 gold on our base, and then we can make some options. Or we can have some options, we can make the options. And then here, what I'm considering is I want to slow push this wave, hard push next wave. I'm gonna get my level 5 here first because I have the bigger minion wave, and also he lost some XP in the early game. I will be queuing it, but I hope I get it back in time. I think I will though. I'm not hitting it at all. Yep. Then we get our level 5 as well. And now the next wave, I want to try and hard push. So I'm going to save my E here. I don't necessarily have to trade with the Zac. I don't care about this guy. All I care about is my stacks. So right now, I will just be pushing out this minion wave. And now I'm going to be utilizing my E. And you see, this is the third E I've used this laning phase. One on the turret, one at the level 2. Because I want to preserve my mana as much as I can throughout the laning phase. So be very mindful with how you utilize your E. And we get it to crash. Now I want to walk with the wave. Lilia's bot side with 22 CS, so I see that. Now it's crushed, and I mean, I still have some mana to work with here, so I think I am actually going to stay for a little bit longer. Simply because there's no threat of Lashy path from top into bot. That does mean that she's gonna come to topside again after she's recalled, right? She only had a red buff though, so I assume she still needs to do her blue buff. I'm gonna E her again, simply because I'm aiming to get a reset, and we almost have 100 stacks already before our first recall, just by a little bit of right-clicking angles, so very good here. Now we get this to crash, and we get an amazing... Wait, I should be level 6, so I lost a caster, me, and worth of XP, probably when the Lilia showed off. This is the one that should give me level 6 exactly, but that's okay. And now we get Shin, and I'll just go for a longsword, simply to allow myself to farm a little bit easier without having to use my Qs. We TP back. That is because Zac else has the opportunity to push in this wave, and I don't want to give him a free reset like that. Now I can contest him. The wave is pushing back into me, and Lilia is still here. Hasn't recalled. Graves is on a recall, so Graves should win here instantly. That's what I just do by checking the tab right, checking the items. And all I'm doing, guys, is I'm not fighting. We're playing trade avoidant. I'm just playing to farm. And I'm using my fundamentals, right, the slow push into the hard push, to set up my reset, TP back, I lose 0 minions, and all I'm doing is just continuously utilizing that so I'm consistent. Plus 12, there's a plant in the river right now that spawns at 605-ish to 615, so one thing I could consider is trade a little bit with the Zac, and then go for the plant in the river. But remember that he can still recall and TP back, right? So I don't want to take too many trades here, because he always has the advantage in that regard. And I would beat him in a 1v1 if we were to fight, but he can just always jump out and drain my resources. I do want to kind of do a damage check here. Okay, now we kind of know what damage to expect, pretty solid. And that's already pretty nasty, I'm going to be honest. So all I'm doing now is I'm just going to keep farming. Keep farming, keep farming, keep farming. That's all we're doing. Every time we get it, maybe I should just got in the glowing mode to get more Qs off as well. And at the end of the day, all we want to do is get as many Qs as we can. Right? Okay. And that's the benefit, right? Especially when you get a matchup like Zac, is all I have to do is literally focus on lasting. There's nothing else I'm supposed to do in this game. And he can't really stop me because he's also like, he's at a tank, right? So it's not that easy for him to punish me. I'm going to try and see if I can cancel his base here. I'm going to get this minion and then probably in his bush to cancel his base. Just to be annoying. I knew he was going to reset there. And so now he's staying. But the benefit that I get from canceling him is that he's laning still without any items here. 420, I saw it. And now what I do is by keeping him in lane with these items, I'm able to play on this wave for free without being contested because he has no items. So I can push here now again and set up my own reset. Even with Lilia being topside, I'm actually not that scared because I have Ghost anyways and Zac has no items, so they're not going to do damage onto me. And if he base TP back, he would have items. It'd be hard for me to play here, right? So me using my E there was just to cancel him, and that increases the duration of where I'm allowed to lane for free. And I can probably set up my next reset again by Zac being this weak. And I'm already getting to 200 stacks before minute 10. Because he can't really contest me, because he doesn't have items. You don't want to fight me, buddy. My passive is really massive now, 2 with the fleet. I'm basically perma full HP. Boom. That's already 300 damage. Yeah, 5 Qs and you're dead, buddy. You don't want this beef. You don't want this beef. You don't want this dog. Ooh. Wait, what about this passive stacks? Did they give me... Did they give me a stack? Lilia. I checked her items. You're not strong enough. Alright, time to go. Time to go. Plus 12 right here. I want another plus 12, please. Okay. Flush away. I checked his Lilia items. She's simply not strong enough to deal with me. That doesn't give me... Did it give me a stack? I want to see. Does it get a stack? I do get a stack! Okay. Thank you, Zac. He still has no items though, so he can't really stop me. I just need to make sure I have enough mana here for the cannon minion. Okay, we can get extra stacks from Zac passive. Okay, I didn't know that. We learn as well. Okay, I need the cannon, plus 12. And at this point, I am already safe enough to say that this game is absolutely over. Because I have 80 farm at minute 9. I have 200 stacks. And I skill infinitely. And so at this point, all I need to do is buy CDR. So I'm going to go for CDR boots. And keep stacking. And there is not going to be a point in this game where I'm going to say like, okay, Zac is stronger than me again, right? Because I stack infinitely. So the hardest part in this game is already done. Very often when playing Nasus, I would say that your level 1 to level 6 is probably hardest. And all you really need as Nasus is make sure that these bounce timers, where the wave is pushing to your opponents, you get them in the turn. That is always going to be the hardest part, right? Because if you play against a champion that can stop you from doing that, and the wave gets like frozen here and you get ganked, like they did to me, like what they tried to do, you're gonna be in such a hard spot. But in a matchup like this, where I'm able to just farm for free without them really stopping me, yeah, it's just gonna stack up really, really fast with how fast I'm gonna be scaling, right? Because they can't stop me, I get my resets in, Now, for my next reset, I realistically have TP again as well. So even if they killed me, they can't do anything. This is the amount of gold that he had. He had 2.5k gold, right? Because he had Tavis, Bami, and a cloth armor. So that's 2.5k gold that he had. So now he can stop fighting me a little bit, but I'm also still super strong. And my ult is a very low cooldown compared to his. It's only, yeah, 90 seconds. Usually first ult of most champions is like 2 minutes, right? So Nasus' cooldown of ultimate is pretty short. So very often you can also use your ultimate to get out those bounce timers. But I'm sure we'll get an example like that where I use my ult to get out the full wave. And, I mean, I'm just gonna press Q while I'm yapping, you know? I'm gonna eat the pasta tonight, guys, and I'm eating this minion for... Okay, let's just keep the focus in the game. Lily got a dragon. My mid lane is 2-0 up, but she's a little bit far behind. My bot lane is a little bit behind in farm. They have one dragon and a grub, so I'm not sure what my jungler is doing, considering Lilia was top lane level 1. But this guy does not want to fight me. Okay. So, he ulted. That's alright. He has no flash, no ult right now. And I'm gonna just Q the minions. Look at that sustain. 105. Because of lifesteal, right? And I also have fleet. Look at that healing. From my passive and from fleet. I want to bait him to think he can fight me. I don't need the help, really. We can't kill him. I don't want to use all my mana. I still... Okay, that's good, though. Getting into 1 HP is fine. We don't have to kill him. He doesn't have TP, I believe. And if he's 1 HP, it's the same as killing him because I'm going to get access to this turret. Okay, he has no passive and he has no ult. So now what I can do is just ult. And just get him. Plus 12. Right there. Alright. Oh, there's a Poppy. I need to take one more turret shot there. I think I can win this if I dodge the Q. But my lifesteal as well. Ah! Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's Nasus gaming. I have 300 stacks at minute 11. This guy's gonna be like, alright, Nasus is the most broken champion in the game, and I agree. No, it's not. But it is. Like, the thing is, the lower you kind of go when playing Nasus, the easier it's going to be because I did 600 to that turret. Because the easier your opponents are going to be allowing you to skill, because they don't know how to shut you down, right? They don't know how to abuse that level 1. They don't know how to do proper early game crashes. They don't know how to play bounce timers. They don't have all those core fundamentals, and that makes it so easy to get through the early game as Nasus. And like I said, the game is kind of already over after I got my first initial resets. And I know this because I've actually played Nasus a lot. I've even played Nasus in my competitive days. So I'm a big Nasus connoisseur. In fact, the first real like good phone that I had was actually because it was in season 8. It was still Kleptomancy, and my opponent blind picked Vladimir. I picked Nasus into him, and well, he didn't have face rush, so I just W'd him. He couldn't escape me, and then I beat his head in, and then I got MVP for carrying the game, and I got a phone. So a little bit of lore, dad lore from your boy. I'm gonna shut my mouth and just focus. Keep queuing the minions, by the way. It's actually so relaxing to play Nasus. I can just sit back in my chair, and I remember when I was like still a professional player, if I was playing solo queue and I was like super annoyed, I had like frustrating games, I would just pick a game of Nasus because you just sit back, you press Q on the minions, and if the game goes wrong, it's like, okay, well, I wasn't supposed to like have a good game anyways because I'm playing Nasus, and you just sit back and you farm the minions and you're in complete zen mode. I don't know, but this champion is so chill to play. Okay, so now that's pretty good damage, if I do say so myself. And I have infinite sustain, so I don't really mind this. Because I'm just gonna heal it back. He might think he got me, but look at that healing. Oh, what? Oh, mama. You don't want this, though. This is, Okay. I mean, maybe I could have played a little bit better to stay close with her, but guys, if I can do this at minute 13 with 400 stacks, let's see what the later stages of this game are gonna look like. However, I took a lot of magic damage, right? They have so much magic damage, so I probably want to sit on this. Alternatively, I can maybe go for this item, because it gives me movement speed, but I think this is not bad either. I'll build this first, get the glowing mode. I want to play for this turret. And then once I have the turret, I want to start expanding my lead to other maps. So what is their win condition? It's all the Lilia, simply because she has 6 kills out of 9, right? So, and for me, the win condition is this, and me. So, pretty good. The Lucian is very weak. Yeah, Lilia has 6 kills. So, Lilia is their main win condition. It's good to note. Simply make a mental reminder, so I also kind of know what items to purchase and what to look out for during this game, right? I know that Lilia is very strong, so that's the person I have to either avoid or shut down if I can, right? Depends on the scenarios that we're gonna get. I want to make sure to get the cannon. Don't lose any cannons. And now I have 420 stacks. GG. Okay, well, let's just take this turret. I have ultimate again because I'm also level 11. Look at this turret damage run. It is so unfair. Yeah, Zach, your turret is gone. I get in the stack as well. And then I have permanent sustain. Oh, hope you don't want to fight. I'm checking her items there. She has Locket. I'm maxing my W second so people can't escape me, like the Lilia and the Lucian. Alright, we're slow pushing this, we're gonna hard push next, and then we're probably gonna reset and go bot. So from this point onwards, all I have to do is play correct macro and tempo. Lilia's coming in top side, but I'm pretty certain I can 2v1. But Poppy's there as well. I cannot 3v1. I have to send it now. If I wait longer, Lilia's gonna show up as well, so I have to go now. That works. Hello, Lilia. Come here. Oh, she's scared. Look at that. I can cripple her all the way. Okay. Pretty good damage check. That's 3 Qs and she's dead. She has a massive shutdown. Okay, we can get a Canami in here. I need 1.7k for my item. Realistically, I want to go bot lane right now, but I don't have Ghost TP and or ult, and there's a Scourges going on here. So I'll just take this wave, and then I'm going to reset and go into bot. I do want to start going bot soon. And that is because there's nothing for me to realistically gain top lane here. There's no turret, and that's why I want to go bot, to play for the natural resources in the bot lane, aka the turret. So it's actually good for me here if the Zig dies, or the Twitch dies rather, so that I can just take over bot. I'm going to say me bot. Oh, I need to turn on my chat. It's okay. I'll buy an extra glowing mode. It might delay my spike a little bit, but I'm going to ping that I go bot so that I can play for this bot lane turret. I almost have 500 stacks at minute 16, and now I'm going to ping the Nautilus to just go mid, and Twitch to go into base. Okay. And now I'll be going bot. I can turn on my game chat perhaps, but let's refrain from it. Oh, this guy's no ult. I'm going to W him so he can't get close to the Twitch. Plus 12. I'm going to ping this guy away. I'm going to take the cannon. It's plus 12. You can never take a cannon from Nasus. Okay, I have TP in 1 minute as well. And there's a dragon here, but we don't have to play for that. It's all going to be about optimizing my gold income right now. They should have reset a long time ago, but that's what you see very often around this MMR. Does this guy know that I one-shot him? Does this guy know I have 500 stacks? Is this guy a knower? Plus 12. Yeah, I don't know why he just wanted to meta range with me. I don't think he checked how many stacks I have, to be fair. I think he was lacking some critical information. And then his head got snapped in game. Well, another plus 12er on the horizon here. So that's always refreshing. This point, like, it's rarely over. I can cycle my Qs as well. There's one devious item you can go on Nasus, which is Sojin, and then you can just cycle your Qs even more because you get more ability haste. I want to get this Lilia because he's a shutdown. Don't have Nautilus ult. Oh, he took my blue buff. This is nicht gut. Sleepy time, cripple time, Wither. Come here, baby! He won. He won the battle. Guys, am I cringe? Probably. Maybe I could have optimized that play, okay? Maybe, but I am open to the criticism that I could have optimized walking out of the Lucian ult and, yeah, maybe kiting out of the turret as well, but I thought I was him. I wasn't him, though. It's okay. Now let's go this, and I believe there's nothing that can stop me. How much haste do we have? 55. Pretty good. And, I want to play for tier 1s, tier 2s. I'm not gonna do my macro around kills. I'm going to continuously go to the map where I can get maximum gold income, and so I can TP here because this Lucian is a massive shutdown. Now, watch my W. Watch what it does to the Lucian, okay? Are you guys ready? Watch this. Yeah, play the game, bro. Yeah, play the game. Yeah, no, play the game, bro. No, you can play the game. And then by the time he can walk again, it's there again. And so he thinks he can play, but he can't. That's why I say that Nasus is pretty good against like Lucian type champions. And now we just sustain back to full HP. Sorry, I just wanted to showcase you guys how broken the champion can realistically be when you get 5 points of your W, because it is a 95% slow that lasts for 5 seconds and it is a 7-second cooldown. So what if we get the cooldown all the way down to 5 seconds? You want me next to you? Yeah, guys, we have 600 stacks. I don't think they can do much about it. Yeah. I don't think we've missed a single cannon minion. We could have gotten the Lucian with a plus 12. Other than that, I think we've also lasted... Okay, and they have. I just want to see how fast I can take this turret, in theory, realistically. GG. First Nasus example, never had to kill the Zek besides one example. All we did was farm, play with our fundamentals in the lane, then we went to bot lane to expand our map. Very simple. We didn't even have to play macro, we were just too far ahead, and we won the first game. Alright guys, let's move on. Going into the next game, quick shirt change because it's a week later, but hey, anyways, take a look at this matchup here. We're playing against Kayle. He actually picked Kayle into Nasus, but Nasus is known as a counter pick to Kayle. Not necessarily instantly in lane, but the longer the game goes, my W, cripple, with 95% slow, will cripple this Kayle, making it unplayable for her. And so I actually outskill Kayle very, very fast in a game like this. Also, the side lane that I'll be playing against either going to be Katarina or Kayle, and I would say also Katarina has absolutely zero chance of playing against me. Therefore, I already feel very confident this game that whenever I'm in side lane, I'm going to be absolutely able to destroy this game as I beat both side laners extremely easily. Kindred jungle, have to be a little bit wary of early game ganks, but I would say that after 6 we actually win because Poppy is very, very good against Kindred because she can block his jumps. Let me quickly get a ward down so we know where the Kindred starts, and let's do what they always like to do. Okay, Kayle is here. She has a D-Blade start. She's playing Flash Ghost, no teleport with Fleet Sorcery. Very standard setup. I do think that lethal tempo is a bit better into a matchup like Nasus, but that's okay. And here I will be matching the priority, because even if, let's say, I get level 2 and Kayle is level 2, she can't randomly beat me. She's strong level 1, stronger than me and level 1 as well. But afterwards, I am basically completely fine, and we're both mainly looking to farm anyways. And that is one of the added benefits. Kayle can get priority in this matchup if she wants to, because she is strong on level 1, but she's also playing with, with Fleet. And so her jump is already way less scary for me, and all I'm going to do is just focus on last hits as usual. And now Kayle doesn't really win at any point of the laning phase. Maybe at 6 she can start winning a little bit, but I'll just stack up and then this game is going to be absolutely free. And again, you get your priority in the early game. You know you can control the early game crashes, and I'm happy like this. Right now I'm doing an awkward second wave crash, but I don't mind this that much because it's just going to be harder for her to farm and very easy for me to farm. Okay, I just like my E anyways. And she's just gonna have to try and last at everything close to the turret. Next means might even walk into the turret. Here I'm thinking of probably just saving my Q for the cannon minion, so I guaranteed get the cannon here. Put my second point in Q. And like I said, Kayle has to hard focus here on last hitting, just putting me in a position where I don't have to worry about anything else. Cannon walks in, so I can farm these two minions for free. Oh, unless I have a... Oh, I actually got both of them. I just missed the cannon. Beautiful. If this caster stays alive, the wave will bounce back into me. Kindred is top here. 16 farm. That means he's done 4 camps. And he's on blue buff right now. So I would just say he's doing his full clear. I'm not going to hit more minions like this. So now I'll just let this wave come back into me. Because as you guys can see, Kindred has Poppy has pathed into bot. 3 camps into bot side. So she's going to remain bot side. Whereas Kindred is pathing into top, right? He needs to do blue buff and then Gromp, because that would mean he's 24 camps and he's done all 6, and then he can look for the top lane gank. So here, I'm not scared right now, but I know Kindred could look for a gank about right now. So right now, or after the scuttle. His scuttle mark is bot side. Okay, he's 20 CS, we showed him one more time on this ward. And so, okay, he's going for this scuttle, beautiful. Then afterwards, Kindred has 2 options. He still has 1 camp here, he probably still has the Gromp, or he goes for the bot side scuttle, but Poppy's taking that. And so then Kindred has 2 more options, gank top, or recall and go back into bot. Right now, if you look at the top lane wave state, it's not really gankable because we... Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can just waste his time. I don't mind that at all. Here, just waste your time, buddy. Because it would just put my jungler in a better position. They cannot pressure me on any regard. If I keep Kindred here, they are also going to share the XP, which is what I like. Kindred is wasting his time not doing his camp. Kayle, sure, gets the wave in, but I don't care at all. Because they're sharing the XP, so I'm getting a lead regardless here. So I'm very happy with this outcome. Barbaros. Right, now the recall. I'm not even going to look to cancel the recall. It won't really benefit me too much. I just want to focus that I get all the last hits. +1 because I've never missed a cannon. If you ever see me miss a cannon, you're dreaming. What am I saying, bro? Yes, always type -1. Anyways, now my job would be to slow push this. Hard push next, get the wave to crash into the turret. Remember, bounce scenarios are always the hardest for Nasus. But all we're doing is deciding our early game crashes. And then slow push to hard push. Then we're good again. And so here you see, in this game, we were weak-sided on Nasus, right? But I was actually playing a matchup where I could get the priority if my opponent allows me to. While Kayle was playing very defensive in the early game, I took my priority, did a awkward second wave, full third wave crash, wave started bouncing, now we can use our E as well. And then we were not gankable on the bounce, Kindred showed up, they just pushed it together, nothing really happened, and now we are in an amazing position. I'm gonna hit level 6 here, because I've missed 0 XP yet, but I'm not really looking for anything, unless she wants to fight me. What's up, Max? Just a quick DPS check on your face. Alright, that's pretty satisfying. That's without Sheen. Just watch what happens when I get Sheen, bro. And now I'll put my ward here, so I see what she does after she's collected this wave. You can argue here that I shouldn't have to TP as the wave is coming back into me. But in these scenarios, I kind of like to teleport. Oh, that's not what I want. Simply so that I don't lose any more minions here. Also, Kindred shows mid again, but crucially, look, I pressed tab, no items yet. So this Kindred right now has been wasting a shitload of time. Okay, I should have never TP'd actually, because I lose the 2 minutes anyway. Actually, no, I lose 1 minute now. I'm fine with this. Okay, yeah. And so Kindred right now, okay, he lives, but he's either going back into top side or bot side. I couldn't even tell you right now. I would assume bot side because it's where his rip-off is at. I'm just gonna all in here a little bit. There's a plant in the river right now where both of us can play for. I'm never missing a cannon battle. Okay, I have to take it like this. This doesn't count as -1. It's just +1, not +12, and it's okay. I don't want to see anything else. So there's a plant in the river right now. Okay, Scuttle's top side. Kindred is very likely coming top side. Poppy's taking the dragon. That's good for us. Some more CDR and attack speed. Always good. She's playing Ghost as well. So it's pretty hard to find it all in her. I'm not too scared of any ganks. There's only been 1 kill, I like it. Ray's playing a little bit more safe. It's also because every jungler path top earlier and I was, you know, weak side kingdoming it. Which you guys should be able to do now as well. Okay. What's up, Max? I want to start fighting soon. I'm gonna be level 7. But the thing is, I don't have to fight. I know right now if I get like 1 more reset and I get my CDR boots, then at that point I'd say we're gonna be strong. Kindred still hasn't recalled. Are you kidding me? He still has not recalled. But the thing is, I don't really want to fight here because I'd lose the wave guaranteed. But I feel like we can always get something from here because my Poppy has recalled and the Kindred still hasn't. So now I feel very confident in this fight simply because he hasn't bought items yet. Yeah. Okay, well, goodbye. Wait, run! A ghost! Oh, please! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. If I'm gonna cancel you, your family tree, and everybody else. If you type -1 for that one, I'm tilted. No. It's not even worth it. Ah, you got plus 150. It's okay. You see, I got plus 150, so it's worth it. Sure, it's worth it. I genuinely couldn't have gotten that though, so the -1 does not count. It does not even cope. Okay. And now this I have CDR boots. The wave will bounce back into me. Kayle has to collect this wave gear. Is she gonna freeze it? You are silver, Max. Why are you freezing the wave? Very well played though by Max. This guy must have some fire mails. I respect though that silver players are freezing now. That's a good play. I'm gonna max my W second because I want to make this guy cripple. That sounds really bad, by the way. No, actually it doesn't. It's exactly what I'm gonna do this game. We're all in bot. Okay, he gets discussion. Don't do it. Max, I swear. Ah, yeah. Okay, so he's canceling my reset timers. He's freezing the wave. Alright, Max, I see you, bro. I see it, Max. I can see. It's okay. Bad reset position by me. Which was warded. I think I got a slow push, is hard push next actually. Because I don't have that much wave clear. At the end of the day. And I'm running low on mana now. Get another plus 12 over here. And then next wave, I want to hard push. I could argue that I could maybe ult. Yeah. Get lower cooldown on my Q. AoE the wave with my ultimate as well. I just want to do it to get the wave in. Now I gotta make sure I recall the position where she's not gonna be able to find me. And I don't mind the ult because I'm not looking for any Q windows right now. Bear the fact in mind that this ult only has 1.5 minute cooldown at rank 1. This cooldown simply just has a very low cooldown. And now we're gonna go for the CDR boots. I'll go for another long... Okay, I said a long sword actually. Simple because more damage is more beneficial here. I have double scaling health as well, so we're getting strong just because of our runes. We have overgrowth running. We're in a very blessed position. And we lose maybe 3 melees here. But if I push next wave this way fast enough, I can maybe secure a plate. Other than that, we are already outscaling the Kayle right now. We have very good farm. That is our foundation. Last hitting right. Okay, so we lost 3 minutes, but that's okay. So we're still 20 assists up. We have an assist. I think our position is absolutely beautiful. And, well, our next rotation, we are going to start being able to look for kill opportunities as well. Now we have 200 stacks. We have the movement speed. You don't want this fight, actually. Wait, they have Kindred and Kayle ult. I can never fight them, actually. I say a lot of actually. I gotta stop saying actually. Plus 12. Alright. Keep it up here. I want the plate. At least I don't have ult and or go, so I gotta be a little wary. That's okay. She has boots of swiftness, so the strength of movements effect are slow by 25%. The best boots she could have purchased, so well done. That is very likely to be Kindred. And it's okay. All I'm gonna be doing is just farming with Q. I'm playing Nasus, and I am just sitting back and just doing my thing. Chilling. And every time I get a Q, she's like... She knows what's about to happen. Oh, this guy. We're gonna E, but we shouldn't chase too deep. But they might not expect my damage either. They're gonna have double ult. This one. Wow, that sucks. Hoppy! Hoppy! Crippled. Come here. Yeah, you're crippled. That's what I mean. I can only get one Q off during my W though, but that could be enough. Do you see her attack speed though? And watch her, I get frozen out as well. You're crippled again, baby. Ooh. 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 You see, guys? This is only 2 points in W. Wait till I have 5. You're gonna see why this matchup is a counter matchup. Okay, that's good. We got his flash and her flash. So that's alright. I'm gonna get level 10. I'm starting to speak Dutch at level 10. There's level 10 here to give me mana to push out the next wave, so mana. And now we'll push this out, reset, TP back. I don't have my item. No, I can't get it either. So let's just base TP back and we'll be in a good spot. Maybe I can actually sneak for one plate. Why not? I'm gonna preserve my tempo by TPing back anyways. And so it's okay to lose a little bit of tempo staying for the plate, which just grants me extra gold. Beautiful. So now let's recall. We have a shutdown. My Ghost will come back faster than Kill's Ghost because I use Ghost with CDR boots, meaning I have 12% spell haste, summoner spell haste rather, on my summoners. And so I'm gonna wait for 92, or I can TP now. I'll get this additional. And yeah, actually, wait. If I sold my D-shoot, I would have had it. That would have been way better. I should have sold my D-shoot. She can't outkite my thing. She can. With fleet, boots. Oh, wait, ability haste. That's massive. Okay, she can kind of outkite it. That's good to know. I should have gone for the Trinity. I could have had the full Trinity. I never considered that. That's a massive blunder because sitting on 3 components is like, sure, but finishing the full Trinity Force is a massive, massive spike. And sitting here with a full Trinity Force probably would lead into a kill here. And I don't think these items are going to convert into a kill. So setting my D-shoot to get the full item there obviously was very worth it. However, with 300 stacks still, I am absolutely strong. And I'm very confident in my current position. Even though we're 9 and 5 behind, I have no fear of this Katarina. I know I will completely destroy her in the side lane. Same for the Kayle. I just need a few more points on my W, and I know it's over for her. She's on a timer, I'm not. I'm not going to reset, simply because there's still plates to collect. Else I would recall here. But there's actually something like... I'm going to take these if you don't mind. And then I'll come back. Wait, that's a heist. Damage check. Ooh, goes through her shield as well. No biggie. Okay, I'm taking all the stuff. This is really, really good. We have 8 of them. Max. Careful now. This bush is warded. She's running out of mana, which is massive. She's close to level 11 as well, though. I just outstay more with the minions than she can deal to me. That's kind of crazy. Next item will be Frozen Heart, because attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. Is she trying to be like funny now? Are you trying to be funny, bro? Okay, I actually can't one-shot him yet. Well, I'm not him. If I had Trinity Force, I would be... Yo. Bro! Okay, that's Nasus. Rocket Bunny? Why did you have to Q that? Well, neither of them had flash, and even though they timed their ultimates pretty well, I am Nasus, and the reason why this fight also looks so easy is because they go melee range with me, right? And so, yeah, you go melee range with Nasus, I don't have to use my anything to get close, I just walk into them straight, one-shot them. Why are people FF? Well, we're gonna be 400 stacks here, and we are super accelerated in terms of gold. Even though I only have 1 kill, I am 10 CS per minute, which is absolutely what you want, and as I always say, that is your foundation. We got our foundation correct. Oh, wait, we can kill him. I'm just gonna let him take the scuttle like that. That's 12, baby. That's 12, baby. You see our baby. So now I want to start expanding my league, and I'm gonna say that I want to be bot. Let me bot to split. Simply because I can't realistically look. I have 2 full items. It is so over for enemy team. Okay. Wait, I took the Herald? Okay, never mind. Then I can go top. If I had TP, I would TP. No, I'm gonna go bot now. And that is because Katarina will stay bot. She has a massive shotgun I can play for. And also, additionally, I can play for this third. Also, additionally, it's kind of the same thing, but you get the point. So now, Draven dying, I actually like it. Simply because it will give me tempo over the Draven to be into bot lane. He has to go mid. Brand died. He's gonna go top. So now I ping the Shen away. Draven, Shen mid. Brand top. And that should be perfect. And all I'm gonna do is keep pressuring the side waves. If I can get this guy as well, 400 shutdown, we're gonna be in a good position. I have 400, I wanna get 420. Because I'm funny. Look guys, I'm funny. I'm Dutch for 20. Oh shit. Evil Squirrel, you're dead. Yo, my outplay W. That outplay. Well, 700, baby. That's what I mean, though. Look at that healing. Yeah. Oh, Ashe, please don't kill. Oh, she has blade. I'm actually scared. Wait, it's just Ashe. Wait, it's just Ashe. I told you! I'm taking time on this game. I just got the... I also saw that Morgana was mid, so I thought Morgana and or Kindred would be here as well, but like I said, it was just Ashe, so... well, then you're dead. She had a shutdown. She was 5-1. It didn't look like it, though. That's why 80 carries does not fight a top laner. And now we've gotten 2 shutdowns and a turret. And I'm gonna get this turret as well. No one's gonna stop me. Katarina comes, I beat her without my ultimate. And now the game is absolutely over. Because nobody can match this amount of gold income that I have. I mean, he's already crippled from Frozen Heart. If I press my W onto him as well, he's gonna be even more crippled. Look at this guy. Aww. Run! Follow this guy. Has to run. Shit. Okay, I didn't have ult, so I don't get enough resistance, health, and all the good stuff. So now we have multiple options. I could build defensive with the mindset that since I'm already ahead, they can never kill me. I build defensive, I become tankier. It's hard for them to deal with me even more, simply because I have enough damage to kill them and they cannot kill me. But I go on this guy because I want to one-shot people. But you get the reasoning, right? If I build defensive here, so like Spirit Visage, damage plate most likely for movement speed, then I will still have enough damage to kill them, but they simply will never kill me anymore. But it's still not bad to go for this. I will still be able to one-shot everybody. I still have a shit ton of resistance regardless. I'm just gonna need some magic resistance, so I'll probably get Spirit Visage. Or, no, I'll probably get this for the movement speed again. Okay, I did use my Ghost, which I kind of regret, but that's hindsight analysis. We're gonna be 500 stacks soon. Everybody in my team is pretty much losing. The neutral objective that I can play for is top tier 2, but Brand is there, so I don't want to, like, steal. And there's a fat side wave here, so I'll go here first. Okay, he almost killed her. Good job. And now we just push out. Oh. Alright. Their main weakness is still their mid 80 carry support. Their top side is pretty weak. If I have ultimate, I can pretty much 2v1 any people on the sideline though, because they have... I mean, Katarina might have 2 items. Look at my 1k shutdown. Katarina. Okay, she definitely has 2 items. Kindred still has 1 item. So I'm not too scared of the Kindred. Katarina is the only target that really does damage to me, also because I have a very low magic resistance game right now. So magic resistance is a priority against both the Kayle and the Katarina. If I had Ghost, I'd run it down. 3 people top Ashe bot. Maybe I can look to catch her in the rotation. If she's really greedy, she walks like this. I'll also keep my pink here. Okay, I should have waited. She's crippled though. Crippled! Ash! Ooh. Oh, you got a flash. Now you're dead. Okay, never mind. They're all coming for you. The Baron! I'm dead! Fight. Fight my way out of here. I gotta fight my way out of here. Okay. That was without ult. Imagine if I had ult. Alright, well done, Shiavash. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. So now, which one do I want? This gives me more movement speed. This gives me more... yeah, healing and shielding effects. I mean, I do have a Shen. I have a lot of healing. I'll go this. I think this is probably better. Okay, next dragon is actually soul for us. That's crazy. Okay. Ashe has no flash. I'm gonna keep that timer up. That's unlucky. So now, I would want to be top with the thought process that we are gonna play for this, and so enemy team is gonna play for that as well. If I split push top, I'm gonna say me top. Go bot. Okay. The thought process of me going into top now is so that the next neutral objective that we play for, everybody's gonna go here, right? So they have to send somebody top, but they have 0 TPs. And then I'll just end the game by myself. I go top with TP. I explained it to him as well. I'm taking this plus 12 though. Okay, so again, they have 0 TPs. The benefit of me going top is they cannot match me 1v1. They have to send multiple people. Well, if they do that, we get the soul for free. If they don't do that, I take their whole base. This guy's don't flash. But they could be on Ashe. Oh, that's a really good play. Gotta ghost in, gotta ghost in. We just play for the fight here. We probably can steal it already. Okay, the guy's dead. Oh, wait, game over. Ashe has no flash as well. Bye. Ripple, baby. Oh, wait. Wait! Bye. Penta! Penta! Max! Maxi! Penta! Penta! Penta, penta, penta! Nasus Penta! No! Ich komme! Ich komme! Ja! Ja! Nein! Nasus Pentakill! That's crazy, by the way. I take those. Okay! Well, the call was good. I forgot about the Kindred for a second. I'm surprised my team also lost it at the bottom side. That's okay. Now we're gonna dip. You're crippled. Look at him. Look at him. You don't want this, bro. Crippled. Wait, by the time my W runs out, it is a 5.5 second cooldown, and it lasts for 5 seconds. So what if I do this, and now my W has wait, I can infinitely W them. No! I would W them, and then by the time it ends, I W them again, and so it's GG. Alright, good game. Let's move on. Alrighty, guys. This game is going to be an interesting one. We're playing against a Fiora with a Grasp, Sorcery, Flesh, Teleport, and she's going for a more so poke setup instead of more all-in. And I prefer this because I have a lot of sustain, right? I've got Second Wind. Let me switch up the runes. I've got Second Wind and Fleet to sustain me. And then I also have D-Shoot. And I have my passive that I have 12% lifesteal that goes higher the longer the game goes. So ultimately here, I have 4 different ways of sustaining myself. And I do outskill the Fiora later in the game. All I want to do in the early game is just survive. And in this game, I'm fine being pushed in. And that is because I'm playing against a super strong early game champion in the Fiora. And even if I get priority, let's say I'm level 2 to her being level 1, she could still even fight me. Because of how strong her champion is compared to mine. Looks like we kind of lost the game here in the early game. But, okay, at least she survives, so she's gonna lose the XP here. It looks like Viego's pathing into top because he's starting the bloop off here. Rengar's pathing into top as well. Alright, other than that, we don't have much information. And I have considered to go for second wind simply because, I mean, you can go ball plating against Fiora, but I just think second wind is better. Alright, now let's see what happens here. She is here, she's D-Blade, so very aggressive setup. Okay, all good. She's pushing the wave, I'm fine with that. First Vitals backwards. She has no bone plating. No. And I will contest her a little bit, but not too much, because she will just bin. Because she has grass for sustain as well, and she has vitals. She does have sustain, right? It's not like she does not have sustain. And as you guys can see right there, that heals her for 60 flat. It is okay though for me to trade some bit in the early game, as long as I can get my stacks. I will outskill this matchup. Let me quickly get that cast in too. And yeah, she hit the vitals, but it's okay. We're still sustaining with our D-Shoot, second wind, passive, and fleet. And now we're gonna get level 2 of that casted dice. And we're in a fine position. I'm gonna reset this vital, walk out of the range, and then not walk into a range yet. And then it will come behind me again. It always goes from forward to backwards pretty much. And now we're in a good position. I'm going to eat a minion wave here to... Oh, she used W already. Okay. Aggressive, aggressive. Here in the early game, it's very hard for me to fight back. But trust me, the longer this matchup goes, the easier it will get. We just need to skill, right? That's what we're doing. We actually outskill Fiora. Yes, we do. Alright, I'm going to eat that. And then I'm going to Q this one and walk away. I'm putting 2 points into Q here again because I'm close towards my turret anyways. I don't need my W to try and fight her. It costs too much mana as well. So we're just going to do it like this. Beautiful. Rengar's fighting at the top, so is Viego. I don't want to fight. If Rengar looks for a potential gank on the Fiora here, I'm going to ping him away because it will literally risk me of dying as well. I can't fight. I don't have my W. So if Rengar wants to look for the gank here, I'll just ping him away. I don't want to fight. I'm giving her too many grass for 9 already, so I got to be a little bit more mindful of that. I hope the cannon goes first. Very good. With a plus 12. Okay, she got a vital there too. I'm gonna hit this one first to prep it. This one too. This one is already dead. And auto Q. Oh, almost. Alright, we are ahead in CS. She has used her potion. I cannot fight here. And I hope my Rengar just leaves. He has flash. So now, this is the trickiest part. But we want to get this bounce in. That is always going to be the hardest part. Especially now that we play against an aggressive top lane champion. She doesn't have potion, though. I still have my potion. So that is good. But I'm going to try and reset this vital so it goes to the back. And if Fiora pushes his way back into me, I'm happy. Because then I'm not forced to walk up for last hits. If it pushes into her the way it's doing right now, it's fine because I'm going to get my level 5 first. I'm just scared of potentially getting ganked by the Viego. If he doesn't gank me here, the Viego's going to reset and go bot. I'm going to ping away because I don't need my Rengar here to gank me. Like, I don't need to gank. Like, it's kind of useless. It's okay, he shows himself. I'm slow pushing this wave, getting level 5, then hard pushing this wave, and I get the bounce in. And now we're going to be in an amazing position. Okay, she got the vital, but I'm level 5 to level 4, so I'll beat her in the trade. And now, I feel like the hardest part of the lady phase is pretty much done, as long as I get this wave in. Viego goes back into bot side. I'm gonna push in this wave. And, okay, now she cannot contest me anymore at all. In fact, I could even proxy next wave, because I know that Viego's bot side right now. I'm that confident in my jungle pathing. Right, Viego path botted to top, so now I could realistically go to proxy this wave. Simple because I know Viego's here. Guaranteed. She's gonna hit level 5 from the cannon there. Just proxying with Nasus at level 5 into a Fiora. Pretty chill environment for the bros here. Bit of a strange sight, perhaps. I'm gonna hit level 6 here. Maybe I can even sneak in a third plate. That would be a real thief moment. That's crazy. Alright, so we go. We get Sheen, we can get a longsword, we get a plate, we are ahead in CS. It's all fundamentals. Gonna push it in the early game. I mean, I never really looked to fight this guy. All I did was play with the wave state, made sure I was healthy enough so that I can play out the eventual bounce that would happen. I got the bounce in because I tracked the jungles. I knew that I could proxy a wave, all fundamentals, get pushed in the early game, track the jungles, they're both pathing into top. Okay, play trade avoidant, stay high HP. And then play with your level up timers on the bounce. I got level 5 first. And of course I spaced a little bit well against her to get some small trades in. That is something that I can teach her. Okay, so she gets, for the Sheen, I have a low extra. But she's just gonna permanently look to small trade me. But I can trade back with my Qs. Okay, she has no W. I win in the small trades permanently because I simply have more sustain. We both have the same idea here. She wants to small trade me with her Q and Sheen. But so do I. But mine will hurt more. Will skill better. And I have more sustain. So in every regard now, I'm already sorry. Yeah, sure, you Q me. There you go, bitch. I'm gonna try and hit the fleet on her. Okay, I keep giving her grass moves though, that's annoying. There's a plant in the river that we can both play for. Oh, Viego's here already. My Rengar's a little bit slower. I want to Q the Fiora preferably. It's a fine trade there. Okay, she has no potions left. Oh, I wanted to Q here. That's a mistake there. Okay, I just proc the fleet on the minion. Remember, you always want to proc the fleet on champion if you can, but it's not bad to do it on the minion. We're at level 7 here. I'm pretty confident with fighting here because I hit level 7. First. Waiting for Sheen. I have backwards vital. And now she has to recall. I have more sustain. She's gonna hit level 7 relatively soon. I'm gonna ult a ghost. Goodbye, baby. Why did I say baby? Goodbye, mommy. White side mom. Okay. Plus 12. And let's get another plate against recall. And the game's over for this Fiora. And like I said, I feel like the Fiora should have went for Conqueror Ignite. Because then she wants to look for extended fights instead of poke, right? Poking a Nasus out doesn't really work. You want to all-in him. Unless you're a champion that can permanently keep him off the wave, like an Aatrox, right? Aatrox can poke Nasus, but also permanently keep him off the wave. Fiora can't. I'm not that scared of Fiora. I'm way more scared of Aatrox range than, like, Fiora range, right? I need to get this wave in, so my minions walk into the turret altogether. And then let's recall. I'm gonna get CDR boots, Ruby Crystal. We have more than enough damage, so I want the CDR anyways. Please don't cancel my base. Okay, sure. And we'll be maxing W second in this matchup. She went for boots. I do too. I'm not gonna go for refillable potions simply because it would delay my spike, and I already have enough lifesteal my passive. 18% right now. Fleet skills with levels as well. And then, of course, the D-Shoot second wind are still working, or they're still doing their job as well. Okay. So, looks like my team is kind of losing to the Viego. Like, my Rengar is down in CS, down in kills, and he's gotten both the grubs and a dragon. So, the Viego's kind of gapping my Youngler, but it's okay. Bolton is doing fine after their horrific early game start, and we're just going to keep stacking our Qs. We get Frontal Vital, so she's a little bit lucky that she missed it, so she still has it, I guess. I'll trade back. No. Do that one more time, see what happens. I wasn't ready. Okay, I missed everything. All good. My ult comes back faster than hers. She might not anticipate for that. And yeah, that was a good trade. Very skilled by me to just like auto Q her in the face. And just look at my lifesteal for a second. Oh, we're back to full HP. Okay, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, it's good to know. And now every equal health rate we do with Fiora will just always be good for us because we have infinite sustain as long as we have mana. Alright, now you've done it. Sidestep that. Block the wall. And she has no ult. You don't want to fight me, bro. Sure, you proc that. Now what? I need Sheen. Okay. No flash. But she healed the minions because of the passive proc. And that killed the cannon! Wait, her ult healed the minions? So the caster got full HP to kill the cannon. That is crazy. Her ult actually heals minions. Did he see Viego? I mean, certain they saw each other. Okay, we're gonna get level 9 here. Where's Viego? I got hit with that shit. I mean, I can't do much here. Neither can he. How much do I need? Oh. Rengar's coming though. He messed up his combo, I think. Psychotic Red is kinda not chilling here this game. Yeah, we need 1600, so it's okay. They lost the cannon though. Any minus ones? For once, not for me, but for the enemy team, right, Mr. YouTube Piggies? Don't worry, I always see the comments. I'm just not responding to them anymore because you guys will keep bullying me. And luckily, I never miss a cannon. I mean, on Nasus, I will literally never miss a cannon because it would be minus 13, pretty much. If you know, you know. Okay, I gotta be a little bit careful here. She has the full Maligma item. Like I said, I never miss cannons, so let's put it up. Alright, I mean, I can pretty much heal through her damage. That's lovely. My champion is very fine at that. And now we're gonna have Trinity Force and just gotta keep scaling it up. And then, yeah, we're gonna get my monster. Well, I can stay for one more wave, simply so that I can get my TP. And that's why I really value TP on Nasus high, because every time you get TP, you just get 1 free out of jail card always, right? Just want to do a quick damage check on him, and just so, like, she knows where she's at. And she's been poking me with auto attack and Q throughout the entire time, and I'm legit just out healing her damage at this point. Wait, she don't have E. I don't have mana. Now I have mana. Come here, piggy. Alright. I mean, I need 20 mana at least for the cannon minion. So, we'll get that to happen. Okay. I can't kill her because I have no mana, but it's okay. We can get one more Q off maybe here. No! Okay, all good. Please don't cancel my base. I'll get upset. And then let's play for more plates here. Very good. I could also TP here, perhaps. Because it's our weak condition, right? But it has to work. Because if it doesn't work, I lose so much tempo. And the risk to reward for me here is not worth it. So I'm just going to TP top to spend my tempo here instead of going bot. Where I'm not sure of the outcome. Just want to bet out their E. All good. Now she has no mana. She has the recall. I have a wave to play with. I have grubs now also. Courtesy to the Rengar, and now we can look to play for this, right? Killing their bot lane potentially would work, but going top lane here is guaranteed to give me this. Okay, she has the P. All good. She's one for anti-heal. That's not gonna make a difference. Okay, I'm actually healing significantly less. My Q kills. She might not know that. Okay, she knows. Okay, their Viego is getting really fat as well. I kind of dislike that I've ulted just before level 11, but it's okay. Let's just keep up the focus. We're gonna keep expanding our lead here, but it just sucks that I ulted before level 11, because now my future cooldown is also increased. It's okay. See if I can Q her here. She used W. No, she heals so much actually, wow. Okay, well, it sucks. We do skill though on every champion, at least in this game. Like Zeri skill, Vladimir can skill, so I don't want to give up on my teammates yet. We're 10 assists per minute, which is, you know, a good starting point here for our champion. Plus 12, baby! Plus 12! Now that's massive. That's exactly what we need to carry this game, potentially. We have one more Q here before the plates drop. Okay, now that was a massive switch. Please live. Very good. Okay, we have a shutdown instantly because of that, because we got the kill. We have 300 stacks, and the benefit that I have is that Draven and Viego are getting fed. But why is that good for me? They are both 80 champions, so I'll be able to just build Randuins maybe, because they're going crit here and crit here, right? So Randuins is Frozen. Wait, Frozen Heart is amazing. Oh, it's a Frozen Heart game. Oh, it's a Frozen Heart game instantly. Oh, Frozen Heart is gonna counter this, and this. Wait, oh, it's over after Frozen Heart. It is absolutely over. I didn't even consider Frozen Heart. I'm gonna go top lane here. Perhaps I should have went bot, but I don't have Ghost, so I don't think I can do much here. And if I can play for the tier 2 or potentially get it, I'm very satisfied with that outcome as well. And we're just gonna keep stacking. Make sure I don't lose the cannon. So waiting for my Q here. And we keep on stacking. Keep on stacking. She has Bramble and Sheen. There's 3 people here. I'm dead. I'm gonna focus the Viego and hope for the best, but yeah. Okay, that's a bad play by me, but they should also be dead, right? Okay. That sucks. Let's sit on this. Okay, I never expected them all 3 to be top tier instantly, but it's a good play by them. Viego got the shutdown. I'd rather have Viego get it than Fiora get it, so at least the gold stays here and she doesn't get fed. Like, this guy will never get back in the game anymore, because what item is she going for Trinity for? She needs like 2k more gold to get that, and look at her items. Like, she cannot get gold income with those items. I'm gonna TP back to top probably. I think even, I mean, no, I'm just gonna walk top, and so I have my TP for later. It's better to walk here. I gotta be patient. Okay, that's really massive. So my Vladimir's back in the game. It sucks that they kind of just killed my team here. He actually gets that, huh? Those are the grubs. Machine. Maybe actually I'm in time. Just about. Okay. Do I TP here or do they kill it without me? I think they should kill it without me. I would really hope. Very nice, well done. Viego keeps going here. I'll push in one more wave so the side wave will bounce back into me and then I could... No, I don't think I should go here. I'll just keep doing my own play here. It's okay. Preferably I play for bot lane now. And that is because there's not much for me to do top lane anymore. So I'm gonna go bot lane here. So, because Draven is dead, I have tempo over that. Vlad, top. Please go away. Listen, go mid. Draven was dead, right? Viego was mid top. And so, Fiora going top gives me an opportunity to take this for free. Okay, the guy's 2 items. He's a scary boy. I'm just gonna ghost out. Okay. Alois, can you put it... How did it know? How did they know? What? I mean, maybe because it's fundamental. Let's go, bros. Okay. That's crazy, actually. Give the focus though. Now we need armor. The second we have Frozen Heart, we win. Their bot lane is still playing bot, which is kind of strange. We should move here, because we can just kill them. And then the game would basically be free. I can't get 420 here because I have to take cannon. Wait, if I W this guy, he's dead. Okay, I'm strong enough here to fight, for sure. Wait, Vladimir died. That's bad. Slowed. Okay, that's a double kill, and they use flash. And now we can take the dragon to deny their win condition from that, and now the game should be over. This is the switch that we need. Now we have the game in our control. We're like fed enough, we shut down their win condition in the bot side, they use the summoners, we get tempo for a potential 2-2 turret because Fiora just TP top. The Sundra is here with half HP, they're still dead for 10 seconds, so I might have enough tempo to get this. I'll put my pink here, and if I can get this, it's massive. And also my TP will be in sync with the Baron here. I would love to take this, so I simply don't have to go bot lane anymore for the time being. Okay, alright. Did my team not get the dragon? Maybe I should have helped them actually. Maybe I made a blunder here. Okay, I thought my team would have it. Wait, Zeri's not there. Okay. Well, my bad, I guess. Okay, I should have helped them with Dragon. I was greedy. I think, honestly, I think Zeri should have helped, but yeah, or Zeri, I guess. I don't know. I'm 3 items now, though. This guy is 1k shutdown. That's really what I want to aim for. I'm so strong right now. They will probably not, like, comprehend how strong I am. They will, like, not expect it. I love your Mundo guide. Thank you. That's why he knows. Okay. Gonna back off here. 500 stacks now, minute 20. I have TP here, but yeah, they're gonna go Baron. Probably. There is recalling also. I can beat pretty much anybody 2v1 in split push. Next item is going to be Sterox, most likely. And let's see. 2 items, everybody. I'm 3 items. She finally got a Trinity Force, but I'm already 3 items now, right? She delayed her spike super hard going for that Bramble. Okay, beautiful. I can flank here. Well, let's see. Fiora's bot. Yeah, this should be good. This should be really, really good. If we kill them, we can also play for Baron after. Viego's also in base. Nami has no flash, so I'm gonna W this guy and then go for the Nami. I hope she doesn't have ult. She does. Okay. Please somebody tank the turret for me. We got the 1k there. And another. I just heal. I out heal her. I will just out heal her. I'm too strong. Yep. Alright, that's how we win the game. that was the moment we had. So we got tempo from the side wave by pushing out the wave first. Fiora was catching it with Viego in base. And enemy bot lane walked up mid whilst they couldn't. They were not allowed to. And yeah, that was easy. Okay, very good. I could TP here to snatch a tier 2, but I don't have to if my Vladimir gets it, of course. And then we're gonna sell... Oh, perhaps I should have stayed to kill it there, but it's okay. I'm gonna split push bot now. And the reason I want to split push bot is because they need to send almost 3 people to try and stop me. And if they do that, my team can do Nash. If they send 3 bots, you guys do Nash. I'll just type that to my team. Should be very simple to play like that. Now my Zeri is relatively strong. Rengar got a 1k shutdown on the Viego. Well, Vladimir takes that. This guy has anti-heal. This guy has anti-heal. I just want my ghost before I realistically join a fight. And if I get statics as well, I feel like I will be absolutely unstoppable. Maybe level 16 is nice too. And see if we can get some more stacks. Wait, are they on there? I have TP. No, they're not. They could be looking for me in that case. Alright, Viego's recalling. I'm down to do this as well. I'm gonna try and fight them here. Let's see if they have... Okay, they have vision, they have vision. Okay, let's back off. Yeah, they have vision. Draven has third item. My team should do Nash. Okay, Viego no ult is massive. We should get this though. They sent 4. So I think this is unironically worth it. As long as we can play for Nash and they get it. Reset after and do drag. Wait, can we get it? We should be able to, right? Sorry, missed ult. Wait, Lissandra stole so much time actually. Lissandra stole like 15 seconds by herself. Okay, I think back off. Maybe? Oh! Oh! Nice! Careful, Draven. They weren't careful. Don't give the shutdown. Okay, flushed. Shit. Das ist nicht gut. I'm just shot my item. We flushed though. What are you? There you are. Oh, come on. Surely I get close. Ghost, baby. Alright, now they can get soul. Okay. I think my death on bot lane was bad because I should have just played for Sterak's and then go. I thought if they sent 4 from me, my team could do Nash, but Lissandra with ult, Flash, and Zoya was actually able to stall my team for like 20 seconds by herself. That was well played by Lissandra too, though. And I guess my team was just weaker than I anticipated. I do 1k per hit. That's good. They call me Yamato the way I run it. What is that even supposed to mean, bro? Crazy. Alright. Now I think I just group with my team. It should be very free to play. I'll get some extra magic resist healing. Alright, let's go. I'm level 16. Draven has no flash. He does have 4 items. Draven has no flash. Nobody in my team has flash. I don't have ghost here, so that's important to note. We are on vision, but I mean, Draven should have a really hard time entering here without flash. Okay, maybe we just turn here. Just kill this guy. Why is she allowed to do this? Okay. Zeri died. I mean, I can't really get close. Now he's doubled. That's not the angle, boys. Okay, I mean, they can do Nash, but I kind of need Ghost to have a successful team fight. My champion really relies on Ghost. Just poking here is enough, though. They can't do Baron. Okay, I'll push mid now. Okay, if they stay here, I'll pretty much end the game. It's still a hard game. Draven kind of one-shots me because he's went for Blade of the Rune King. That's tricky for sure. At least I don't have soul. 30 seconds for my goals though, and then the teamfight should be really easy again. Who else is here? Okay. Let's do this. We have spikes on the Zeri. She has Infinity Edge. We should be able to do this. I just hope we can smite actually. But I think we killed before Viego comes to smite it. Oh, it's a 50-50. I don't like this. It's a 50-50 at this point. We'll Rage. It's not good. But maybe the fight can be good. Draven has no flash still. We're gonna run there. Okay. Yeah, we just clean up the game. Okay. Oh, that works. And we end the game like that. I think. Bro, that Ranger combo. That Ranger combo. Can you at least hit the turrets, buddy? That guy's a bit of a interesting fellow. Okay, my whole team is interesting. Well, we won it. We played clean this game. Low deaths win games, and they had 2 win conditions. We itemized accordingly. We played correct macro, and then lost 50. All right, that was a good game. That was a good game. Enemy team made it hard for us. We put through. Let's go. GG's. Going into the Emeralds, well, Platinum Emerald type game here. We're landing against a Garoshka, the other champion that I always recommend to play towards low MMR. He is playing with Phase Rush, Flash Ignite. He can go both Phase Rush and Conqueror into this matchup. And that is because Garen has multiple ways to avoid my W slow. First of all, if I W him and he presses Q, my slow goes away completely. His Q removes slows. Similarly, Phase Rush gives him 75% slow resistance. So now I have to play around his Phase Rush movement speed and around his Q. However, Garen is a pretty weak early game champion. I don't see him right here. Plus he's playing Phase Rush, not Conqueror, right? Conqueror would give him more strength. He could go Esort with Conqueror and try to run me down level 1. He does have a Doran's Blade, which is kind of interesting to see with the setup. But that is the main reason why I am looking for priority, because I can still match him somewhat if he were to get level 2 here. I should never alter Q trade. I wanted to get me in, but it is okay. And this melee plus the cast dying here will grab me my level 2. And now I can just look to continuously pressure here. And all I want to do is just keep farming. I can actually fight back, like I said. Okay. The wave pushing back to me is good. His E did that, of course. If he had Conqueror Flash Ignite, I'd be a little bit more scared. Now, I don't mind this death too much, because he's used everything to get me there. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get the wave in. Okay, I am too greedy though, but I should be able to make it hard for him to find a recall, and I'm still in a very blessed position here. I'm going to make it hard for him to find this recall, so I'm going to act like I'm going to give it to him, but I'm not at all. And so, now it's going to be really annoying for him to try and set up his recall. Do I still get this cannon? I think I do. If he recalls here, he's not going to be in a good position. So yeah, he's going to stay, and my Vi is here, he has no flash. So even though I died there, I knew instantly that if I hold the wave here, he's not going to be in that good of a position. Because he traded too much health for the position. He didn't proc Phase Rush, he should have auto QD. There's his Phase Rush. No, it's still not there. Beautiful. Okay, and now I have to hard push this wave to set up my own reset again. But I should be able to do so. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, all good. Still, you know, not pretty what I did. I underestimated Garen for sure with the Phase Rush. I thought that, okay, his Phase Rush is not that scary. But as I said, it wasn't going to lead into a long-term good position for him. I believe Sheet is 650 now, so we're gonna have to probably sell our potion, get 20 gold and get our Sheen. I think that is our best play. Yeah, I will do that. It's just so important to sit on the Sheen over anything else. Plus, that will also grant us more healing because I'll do more on the damage, which grants me more lifesteal as well. Okay, bot lane is going even. Wave is really terrible for them though. Garen is slow pushing, which is correct to play. By slow pushing, he's going to deny me as many means as he possibly can. So that is a good play by him. Take the mid. She has flash, so she should be fine. Well done. Wave is good. Okay. So we've lost 3 melees. He's gonna get level 6 faster than me because he also got solo kill XP. I shared the XP with my jungler, so he should get level 5 from this. Okay, he not. He got it from the cast, so he was extremely close. Right, I'm not going to be contesting this bounce, and that is for 2 reasons, guys. First things first is he has level advantage, so you don't want to contest your opponent when he's level up above you, right? And right now the wave is coming into me, but afterwards it will also push away from me. And I want to make sure that I'm healthy enough by the time that the wave is pushing towards my opponent again, so that I can play out the bounce for free. And that is why you do not see me trading at all here, because it will put me in a very risky position. Now, however, I'm completely fine. We mentioned level ups. I'm still looking to avoid trades, simply because it doesn't net me anything. I can't really all in him. And so I'm just going to continuously farm, and I will outskill him very hard. Also in terms of damage, because he is playing with phase rush. He's going to lack a little bit of damage later on against me. And I'll just hold the wave here outside of the turret. I have D-Shoot second wind, and I still have lifesteal plus fleet, so I have much lifesteal. Diana stops that again. Okay. That was kind of a waste. I gotta be more preserving on my mana. The wave is pushing back into me though. More so courtesy to the Garen by pushing it back. As I said, he is level 6 right now. But I don't think they can dive me unless they feel very frisky here. Okay, good. I'm gonna hit this minion once, set up the cannon minion, get the plus 12. They're playing for grubs. Maybe Diana's in my topside jungle. Vi is taking dragon. Again, it's this dragon, so that's really good for me. Hit this, and we're pretty much even here. If Garen is not here instantly, what I will do is try and hard push this wave, set up my own reset. And by setting up my own reset, I'm going to be able to be in an amazing position. I should never get an opportunity to reset because Garen can permanently contest the prio into me. But if he's going to go for grubs and give me a tempo opportunity like this, I will instantly take it. No hesitation. And Garen, even if he freezes right here, it's not going to lead into much for him because he has to set up his own reset eventually as well. And so here, what you see, Garen is going to hard push the first wave. He should hard push this wave as well. The reason he has to hard push is to set up his own reset. There you go. He'll push. If he's slow pushed, he would be stuck in lane. I would get back, I get freeze, and then he's stuck with these items, right? So we're in an amazing position. We got 2 bounce tempos in now. The first one we got in after he killed the Vi. Oh, he's staying here for the plate. I'm gonna keep him in lane for going for that plate. This plate, I mean, unless it drastically changes his recall, is a waste to go for. Alright. We're a little bit down in EXP, but that's okay. I have amazing items here. So if this guy wants to recall, he'll lose a plate as well. Again, so I'm just doing that. W out. Oh. But now I'm able to farm for free because he hasn't gotten his reset and because he wanted to play. And I'm very okay with the outcome. Just gonna do some damage check. That's alright. Get another plus 12er. Very close to level 7 now too. I could fight him. If he wants to all in me, I'll fight him. Because I have the item lead. Alright. There's his face rush. That's the first one I need to be out. Then next time he cannot deny my slow. It's life stealing plenty. I'm waiting for him to use Q. He knows not to use it. Okay, we got a splash. Beautiful. Now he has to reset. I can use my ult to set up this crash right here. We got a splash again. So he had no phase rush, so he couldn't proc that. He wasn't queuing because he knows that if he queues, I will remove his. If he queues, he cannot remove my slow with his Q, right? That's what he was waiting for. I saw it for 20. I saw it. And now we can set up our own reset again. We're even. He has the flash. I love that. And the wave of bounce back into me. We got the next bounce scenario out. Those are always the most important. And a beautiful scenario to use our ultimate to guarantee the crash as well. Lovely. I think at this point, I can buy this, and now if I have 900 gold, I have a full Trinity Force, which also will grant me a little bit more stats than the CDR boots. So I think it is alright here. He did go for boots. Okay, he's slow pushing this, which makes a lot of sense. The game is pretty much even. They have grubs, we have dragons. Shen. What's up with the Shen support players, by the way? Okay, we're losing this cannon. Unfortunately, it's not a -1 because it doesn't count. I couldn't physically reach it. So don't type -1. Alrighty. Oh, wait. I didn't even lose shit. You guys wanted to type -1. Yeah, suck my nuts. Kidding. Right, let's keep farming. We're in an amazing position. I will outskill the champion, even though it is Garen. I mean, Garen skills really, really well, but I should still be stronger. Do a quick DPS check. Hey. I'm not taking that, by the way. Well, don't want it to take additional plates. Right, and then we keep stacking again. We're 6 CS down with our plate down. This plate is okay. Waiting for a space rush here. Wait, I could have used this so much faster. Okay, yeah. Should have used that so much faster. You see there that this Q just removes my slow, right? And he also still had phase rush, but that's okay. He's below half HP now. And so now he's not really a threat anymore. He could decide to recall. If he does that, I get multiple plates. Then if he decides to... Actually, he might be recalling. If I'm him, I would recall, because it's a cannon wave. So I should hard push this and look to ult and get multiple plates, and then I have Trinity Force. And that's what I'm thinking about here. Just adapting to how the Garen wants to play, right? He should never QE into the wave, because I'm just way stronger. But now I can guaranteed get 2 plates, and that will spike me into my Trinity Force. Beautiful. And that's the benefit you have with such a short ult cooldown. I need help from my team. Actually, I won't wonder still, maybe. Okay. We're completely fine. We have the Trinity Force. We get the grubs here because of the pressure I added, but I can't really help them. I'm out of mana. I'm gonna ping it. I'm gonna base. That sucks. I'm pinging very hard, but I couldn't do anything else. Okay, I'll reset. I don't have enough mana to push in this wave. Now I have kill pressure against the Garen because I have full Trinity Force. He does not have flash, he doesn't have ult. I'm gonna have Ghost and I have ultimate in 1 minute, and we have our full item. Next item we of course want our our CDR boots, and we're gonna keep stacking as we are. We're even with the Garen. He did get a kill, unfortunately, but it's okay. My damage now is much higher than his. He can only look for short trades. I win every all-in. Even short trades I think I win, simply because I have more sustain than Garen. How did I get the stack but not the minion? Wait, I'm pretty sure I got the stack but not the minion. Phase rush procced. Look at my lives too. Garen be like, nah, but how can play? You want the cannon? Nah, really? You're gonna disrespect me like that, buddy. Plus 12, thank you. Yeah, that's why we got Trinity Force first. We got all our gold in there. Bro was like, yeah, let me just queue into this cannon. Well. I'm gonna ult for this third one again. Alrighties. We can get... Alrighties. Bro, now it's in my head actually, because the guy said it earlier. I can look for 2 plates, proxy next wave, set up my reset. That's probably the best play here. Wow, that ult lasts so long. Beautiful. Okay, we have the Infernal Soul again, which is amazing. Movement speed and CDR. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of this though. Garen is back. He's going for Stripe Breaker. Okay, we go for CDR boots, and I mean, I think again, Frozen Heart is not a bad item. It gives me haste. It gives me a lot of armor. It's very cheap, but it's so valuable against Jinx and Diana, and it's not bad against Garen. Although Garen doesn't auto-take much, it's not bad. Okay. Losers queue 24/7. I hadn't even noticed that. Yeah, 4 grubs. Okay. Let's get this plus 12. Okay, I can't. I physically can't. But I got it though. Alright. And now we're gonna be level 11. I can pretty much 2v1 them if I'm level 11 due to the sets that I'm going to be getting. Because I get 450. Yeah. Alright. So now we are pretty much a monster. Damage. Beautiful. Now let's take the Cinder Stacks. Next time or next wave we can get the we can get the turret. This doesn't give me a stack, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. So no, we'll do it again. And we farm, or we heal back to full HP. Right now we also have 18%. Pretty solid. There's a good chance Diana tries to fight me here. Okay, actually just one-shots the wave in my face. That's pretty smart by him. Perhaps I could have still ran to the turret and gotten it. This will give me a stack. Beautiful. Diana and or okay, Valkus is there. Diana could still be looking for me. Okay, if Garen walks up, Diana's guaranteed to be here. This doesn't give me a stack, so we're not gonna queue. He's stuck here though. Like I said, I can pretty much do one. I'm too strong at this point. Your ult will kill me. It's 12, baby. Okay, well, game is over from this point onwards because I was already ahead. If Garen was level 11, his ult would kill me, but he was level 10. So I was very safe there. Simply because the threshold isn't that big yet. But at this point of the game, I'm very confident to say that it is over because I will control the sideways from here on out. And Nasus with sidewave control is just too scary. If I can 2v1 them at this point, well, the lower the game goes, the easier it will get for me. This guy does not want this beef, by the way. I'm not sure he knows that. Okay, I don't want his beef, man. He's doing all the tactical stuff. Okay, if my bot lane dies here, I don't mind it. Why? Same reason that I can TP here, gain tempo. So I'll sell. I'll TP here, sell this, get this ward, and now I have tempo into here simply because my bot lane is dead. There's a shroom there. Oh, thank you. Wait, I should have let him. I should have let him go. But it's okay. He should die as well. Double plus 12, and now I tell this guy to recall, go top or mid, and now we have perfect tempo into bot. Beautiful. I'm too large, so I take turret over there. And this is perfect way to expand our lead. This time we are doing it efficiently, and now let's keep the tempo on the map. If I play correct and macro and tempo here, the game is going to be over because I am already ahead of the item curve, meaning that if I don't fall behind, right, and so I just make smart decisions, I should be able to transfer that lead into gaining more gold. Nobody in enemy team, or anybody in this game rather, can match the gold resource income that I'm going to be receiving simply because I'm already ahead of the curve, and then it's going to make me, you know, kind of unstoppable as long as I don't grief. You guys know Ghost. I have ult and Ghost again. Will they even consider the option that I have ult again? I probably would not even consider that I have ult here. I'm gonna wait for the Jinx E as well. I'm gonna quickly take this. They're like, no, he's old again, no. Come here, piggy. Give me my trust shelf. And, well, their bot lane was their potential win condition, and now they have no win condition left. I got bot tier 1, I'm gonna get bot tier 2. Beautiful TP, game is over. And as I said, once you are ahead of the curve in the game, if you play good macro and tempo, the game is simply going to be over. Because I can one this guy as well. Matter of fact, try it, bitch. Okay, I have triple 1k gold. Let's get my reset in, get Sunlit Sky. Now, where are we gonna go? Where am I gonna go next? If you're on my shoes, where should you go? Bot lane, right? We go top lane. Why? Tier 2 turret. This is where we can get maximum gold income. So we're gonna play our macro centered around macro. If we go top, people will probably try and defend us, and then we just get rid of them. Plus get the turret. Turret to 700 gold. That's 2.5 kills, pretty much. Plus the side waves. So there you go. We're always gonna go top lane here. My mid lane is very strong. These guys are both AP. I have 0 magic resist right now. So again, I'll probably go Spirit Visage, and I feel like the game's absolutely over. I'm gonna have armor and magic resist, which you guys can see right here. And in terms of damage, well, I have 500 stacks before minute 20. Okay, 462. I'm over exaggerating, but you get the point. Did I say before minute 22? What a weird number to mention. Oh wait, 1k damage. Bomba. I'm gonna get all these. And I'm not gonna stop the Herald because I have tempo right now on top. If somebody tries to stop me, I just kill them. Info. Okay. Let's do some DPS check on this guy. Okay, now I can move here. Actually, no, he has no phaser, she has no W, and so I'll just get this turret. He doesn't really damage all. He eat into me, so he's my first target here. I'm gonna do as much damage as there's gonna be more people coming. Focus here. Goodbye. Goodbye! Nasus. We're back to full HP. Yeah, that's very solid. And, well, now we have this. Base TP mid, get this, and, hey, chill, guys. And that's what I mean. You get good fundamentals in your laning phase, you're going to be a monster simply because you'll be able to stack. You play trade avoided in the early game so that you get those bounce timers on. If you get those bounce timers in, you're going to be in a good spot. You don't miss cannons the way that I never do. And then boom, you right click with pressing Q. The only important thing there was target selection. Why did I target Shen? Because he had no flash and he eat into me, so he's the freest target. Then of course I switch my target to Jinx when she shows up. And then I hit Diana. Like, you don't want to eat it. I think you haven't learned your lesson yet, but I can teach you it again if you want me to. Oh, there's his flash. Helgas! Helgas! Diana! Jeez! Nasus gaming, baby. Maybe. He knows. He knows about the fundamentals. Garen died whilst I was traveling. He is Pride. He is a primer. That's crazy. Alright, this guy's a flush again. Remember Jinx being 3-1? Yeah, me neither. Killed her 4 times in a row now. Did I learn a lesson? Wait. Maybe I need a humbling session. Wait, I can just take these. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Oh, shh. Bye-bye! Alright, he's talking Dutch to me to like verify if it's really me. Oh, he says good luck in Korea. He actually knows. He knows everything. So by the time you guys will see this, I'll probably will be in Korea because I'm flying tonight. Alright, but the game should be over. Alright, we're 10 per minute. We're level 16 now. As you guys can see, I can pretty much sustain a 4v1. And now we go Starox to get a little bit more tenacity, but at this point, the game's over. I absolutely love meeting the homies. And shout out to Mr. Puri. Shout out to Mr. Smolder. Good. Alright, let's join in the fight. I'm gonna be level 16. I have 4 items. Everybody has 2 items. So, I mean, okay, if Diana's dead, we should do this. We can. I don't do dashes too fast because my Q stacks, look, even though I have 700 stacks, you see the damage is relatively low. It's only 280. It's also because I'm tanking right now, but I do have infinite sustain on it, so that's good. Remember, if you're tanking Nash, you do less damage. I think it's this one. Actually, sure. You see, now, if I is tanking, I do double damage, right? You see? Now they do 580. Alright. So we get this. At this point, I feel like I can't do anything wrong at this point. If I just go top, we'll just end this game. They're probably gonna have to recall. So I'm desynced with them. But I don't even think any team can try and punish me for being top lane. I have Ghost. Last time I didn't have Ghost and I escaped the 41. Also, due to the plans. Probably without the plans, Shen E would have landed. I would have been dead. I don't want to see this type of stacks. Okay, good. Let's move on. Hey. Yeah, but it's like they won't really do much. Alright, now I'm mad. They made me angry. Shen know what fate was waiting for him. I can't die? boring. Buff Nasus. Buff Nasus. No, I shouldn't go 4v1 though. I really interplay for my team. Because now they're like all delayed in their tempo because of my doings. But it's okay. Wait, we found Diana on the dragon. Should still be good though. I can TP in 25 seconds and then we just end the game regardless. So it's alright. I don't feel like we lose too much. My team was recalling. Taking it, you know, quick T session. Taking the dragon. Going to the... I don't know what else they were doing. But by the time that I'm back alive, we finally have the wave. This guy is farming camps, so we need to go here, bro. We gotta end the game. You know, you shouldn't be farming camps when we have Baron. And now we're gonna recall again. I was saying people don't know how to play Baron macro at this MMR at all. That's okay. Play waves. Wait, hey! I mean, I'm sure nobody's at the end of this video anymore this deep, right? So they won't see the -1. Right, guys? You guys won't see it, right? Shh. Shh. This guy's going for Lord Doms. What do you want, bro? You want to trade all attacks? Be my guest. You're gonna be wary that this guy's Bramble, so every time I hit him, I'm gonna apply anti-heal on myself. If I don't hit him, I don't proc it, but he can also taunt me, so I guess there's not really stopping it. Let's do some... I kinda want to do some damage just to the turret. Oh, my champ is weak. Really, actually weak. Okay, next time I will never... Like, I can never die to Garen anymore now, because I will have my Sterox to stop him, but... Yeah, I kinda got one shot, unfortunately. Well, I took 68 damage. I did not get one shot. I'm just a pig. I'll play to LeBlanc. I'll play to my whole team. Alright, lovely. We're full build. This guy's 2 items. Guaramanos. Good expansion of our lead. Our last 2 were a little greedy, a little bit limit tested, but that's all good. I really enjoyed playing Nasus. One of my favorite champions to play, for sure. Yeah, there we go, guys. Nasus Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one, bros. Peace.